Welcome to Coder Station.
So hey guys, welcome back to Coder Station. Today, I welcome you back to our exciting Bootstrap tutorial. So let's dive into Bootstrap Cards today. A card is a super versatile component for displaying content in a structured way. So cards are widely used for blogs, product listings, user profiles, dashboards, and more. So in this video, we will go through everything about Bootstrap Cards from the official documentation and build some awesome examples along the way. So let's get started. So a card in Bootstrap is simply a flexible container with a shadow and border. You can add headers, footers, images, buttons, text, and even list inside it. So let's check out the official documentation and implement some cards in our code. So for example over here, in this we have this structure of a card, and we have some code written for this card structure. So here the dot card creates the container. So card is actually the class name for which from which you can create a card using Bootstrap. So when you create a div, inside that you must need to write card in the class so that you can implement the Bootstrap card. Then there is a card image top. So this adds an image at the top. So for example like this. So this creates an image at the top of the card, and under it now we are just having the card body. So what does the card body means? So a card body is a class where we are writing the content of our card. So you would ask that why we haven't written this card image top in this card body. So it is because we actually needed our card to show the image at top of the content of what we are writing. For example, if I wanted to write this content about this image, then I could have inserted this class and this image line below this. So it could even work like the same, but the only difference would be that the content will be above the image. Okay, so and even the class name would change. Now let's talk about the card title. So here in this card title, if you want to if you want to give a title for your card, then you must declare it in the card title class. Then if you want to declare some kind of text, for example here, so this is a normal text, like I think it is a paragraph. So you can use the card text class for it, for writing some normal text in it. Whereas you can see this card title in bold font because it is the title of the card. So now let's move on towards the button. So here they have also added a button. So this is a primary button. This primary button you will get in Bootstrap only. And I've made a video on Bootstrap buttons too. So please go and watch over our YouTube channel for Bootstrap buttons. So okay, now we will do the actual implementation of our simple card. So as we have seen how to make a card, now we will try to just implement our simple card. Okay, so here I've just created an HTML template, and then I've just copied this URL, that is the CDN link of the Bootstrap from the official Bootstrap link. You can just get it from the official Bootstrap website. Now what we have to do is now we have to create a card class that is from the Bootstrap classes. Now I will just create a card class so that I can create a card using Bootstrap in my HTML file. So now as I've created the card class, now I will be creating a card body in it so that we will write anything that we want in our card body itself. So this is our card body, and now first we will be adding the card title for our card. For example, we are adding the card title as nature. So this will be our card title. Now we will be also creating a subtitle. Now I will show you how to create a subtitle for our card. So it is like the same, you just have to work with the classes of the Bootstrap. If you even just know how to use HTML, it is enough, and just you need to remember the classes of Bootstrap. For example, now for creating a subtitle for our card, we will be using card subtitle, which will create a card subtitle for our card. For example, I am creating field. I am writing field for our as our subtitle. Now let me just show you how this file will run. I will just show you. Wait. So this is our output. So actually you can see here our card has expanded horizontally way too much. Now actually we should decrease the width of our card. Let's do something. For example, in this card section we can apply the width. For example, width is equal to 18 10. Now let's check. Yes, now you can see the border. For better visualization, let me also add the background color as what should we give? Light color, beige. Let's try beige. Now see, you can actually see this. Our card is in white, whereas the background, that is the body, is in beige color. So we have also reduced our width of our card. Now let's move forward with our next thing. That is, let's add some content in our card. So for adding a content, we need the class as card text. So let's just give write card text followed by the text. The nature is very amazing. Okay, so this is our card text. Let's see it. Yes, it is added. I think we should even customize our card. It doesn't look that good enough, so let's customize it. So let's go through the customization. Let me just add a margin. For example, margin is equal to 10 2 rem. Is it okay? And body, a border, OPX solid black. X solid. Okay, so this is our card. This is a simple card. This is, you can see slightly, it is this slight, I think it is slight bold, as it is our title. It is slight bold rather than the subtitles and the text. You may not see it, but I think I see over here it is slight bold. Okay, we can even make it bold too. For example, like this. It's now okay. So this is our simple card. Now let's try to just add an image in our card. So we will add it before the card body. Okay, so here it is, our image. I have already added an image in my Bootstrap folder itself, which is field. It's always good to give an attribute for the image. Now let's see how it looks. See, this is the card which I wanted, and here it is. So this is the image of the field, and this is the title. Here is our subtitle, and this is the content, that is the text. So this is how we can insert images in our card. We can also group our cards, like let me just show you. For example, if I just copy paste this code, I will just change my title card 2, and this is card 3. Now look how it looks. It is one below the other. So we can even group them together. So how it is done, I will just show you. For example, div, inside that we have a class named as card group. Just copy paste that code of our cards like this. Your structure should be like this. Inside the body you should have a card group, and inside that you must have the cards, all your cards. Now let's check how it looks. See, so it is now horizontally aligned, all our cards. This is our first card, nature. This is our card 2, and this is our card 3. So this is how our card looks now. Okay, so thank you for today. If you have any kind of doubts, please comment in our comment box, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe this video. And this is our YouTube channel, Coder Station. Please subscribe it and share as much as possible. Thank you so much. Bye bye.